Joel Embiid led the league in points per game last year, and while a lot of his buckets were built on his individual brilliance, going one-on-one with an outmatched defender, I was more curious to see what kind of sets Doc Rivers and the Sixers ran to get him more team-oriented and hence easier shots. Here are the actions that caught my eye as I begin this month with a series studying the best scorers in the game and how the offense works for them. Against the Pacers, we got a glimpse of the original triangle offense. This is the high post series where the guard runs a UCLA cut off the Embiid screen, who then pivots to set an inside ball screen. You see a Hawk series shaping up as Maxey gets a double pin down on the weak side, but no need as Harden gets deep penetration and finds Embiid for the dunk on the roll. Of course, getting Embiid great low post position is a huge priority for the Sixers, and this slip of a pin away on the weak side is supposed to distract his defender before they bring Harden over on the lane line to set a solid cross screen. Dwight Howard is forced to go underneath, and Embiid pins him on his back, eventually getting the ball 15 feet from the hoop for his patented face-up game. It took a second to get organized on this play, but it's a beauty as Embiid reverses the ball to the left side before getting another solid screen from Harden on the UCLA cut. This gives him space to rip through to the baseline, knock defenders out of the way, and finish soft off the glass. Watch how this slice screen at the block forces a switch so that now there's a better mismatch for Embiid. I love the quick flow into a ball screen for Harden, who's an expert at throwing the pocket pass at the right time, and Embiid turns a catch at the free throw line into a layup without even dribbling. Another action that starts with a slice cut off of Embiid then flows into a double pin down from the guards, getting Embiid an open catch at the three-point line, where he can then go to work attacking to the free throw line before dropping this mid-range shot into the hoop. We don't normally see centers run Iverson cuts across the free throw line, but watch how much space it creates on the catch when his man goes underneath the screen. They spread three players out while occupying Durant with Thibault on the weak side block, and despite a double team, Embiid just steps through for the easy fadeaway. Here's the same play, but notice that Harden does the Iverson cut first to the other side. This distracts Embiid's man for a second, allowing the second screen to be even more effective as Embiid again quickly attacks off the catch with the left-hand dribble before getting deep position, making the turnaround fadeaway an easy shot. Most of these sets are predicated on getting Embiid the deepest position possible to guarantee a successful possession, but you might not have someone running great financial plays for you. Are you tight on cash or keep getting a medical bill appearing in your inbox? Let me introduce you to Dave, a banking app that can help you get up to $500 instantly with extra cash. If you're in a pinch, let Dave help you with that unexpected car repair or a new mic you need for your podcast. There's no interest and no credit check, and I know how even a little relief can go a long way. Download Dave today at dave.com/bball. That's dave.com/bball. Sign up for an extra cash account and get up to $500 instantly. For terms and conditions, go to dave.com/legal. Instant transfer fees apply. Banking provided by Evolve, member FDIC. I really like this set as they get Embiid coming off of multiple screens. First, the UCLA cut with screen from Harden puts immediate pressure on the defense to stop Embiid from getting the ball close to the basket. This turns into a pick and roll out top, but watch how they set a good cross screen for Embiid, enabling him to catch the ball standing on the block. This is simply too deep for even two defenders to stop. The double Iverson cut is a staple of their offense as they run it knowing they can get Embiid a great shot on the left side of the basket. Notice how concerned Ayton was with Curry coming off that screen, that he's totally out of position to stick with Embiid, who easily takes CP3 to the baseline for the wide open jumper. The key is that they'll set that screen for Embiid with a guard, which generally forces a switch. Despite the ball pressure above the three-point line, Embiid is too good a ball handler to be bothered by it, and I'm not sure there's a big enough help defender in the league to stop him once he gets going. It doesn't have to be too complicated either. The shooting guard and small forward set a double staggered pin down in the lane for Embiid, who catches the ball split foot and attacks Rudy on the catch. While this is technically an ISO, the offense got him that catch in his desired spot. They ran horns with a double high post and both corners filled, with a clever wrinkle as he's supposed to set a screen for Danny Green first. Then, notice how the point guard from out top had cut through the lane to set the first of a double cross screen to enable Embiid to get a very low touch on the block. There just isn't much you can do to stop him that close. So there you have it, sports fans. With Embiid, it's not all stagnant ISOs designed to show off his immense talent by putting the team on his back and carrying them. The offense has a number of clever actions designed to make Embiid's job easier, thereby lightening his load a little bit, keeping him fresher for the playoffs, but also with a nice catalog of plays to choose from when it comes down to a crucial game in the playoffs when they absolutely need a bucket from their MVP.